Now to a Tesla torn apart after a high-speed crash. The impact so violent, the car was split in two. Police say another car ran a red light and slammed into that Tesla.
As our team's Vanessa Medina shows us, despite the devastating damage, the driver somehow survived this close call.
A Tesla ripped apart in a nasty wreck early Monday. Witnesses say this white Nissan GTR ran a red light on Three Islands Boulevard and Hollandale Beach Boulevard, heading west.
That car was flying, hit the Model X Tesla right in the back. The Tesla flew apart. Next thing you know, the back wheels are flying this way. They hit this car over here.
Witnesses say moments before the wreck, the driver of the white Nissan was driving erratically.
I seen this white car driving like crazy, passing all the cars as fast as he could. And I hear boom, and all the smoke. He must have hit the black car.
Jose Diaz was driving the Tesla. You see him here doing the sign of the cross. He was shaken up at the scene of the accident, but he did speak to 7 News over the phone. He says the white car came so fast he didn't even see him, saying he just felt the bang. He says a second more or less, he would have been killed. The back end of his car hitting this red Mustang.
The Nissan GTR lost control and went on that side of Hollandale, hit a tree, and then he just got taken to the ambulance.
I heard the big bang, boom. The tire came off one of the car, went over my car.
Tony Pert said the driver of the GTR was okay.
I went over to help the guy in the white car.
Yeah.
I thought the car was a lot of smoke. I thought it was going to blow, but it came out kissing. He came out on scale and he was kissing the floor. It was a little blood coming from his nose, and said, "Oh, I just want to see my girl."
2 people were taken to the hospital. Both were inside of the white Nissan.
On the intersection of Three Island Boulevard and Hollandale Beach Boulevard, it chipped the back of the Model X Tesla, which completely fell apart.
Broward Sheriff Fire Rescue says 3 people were taken from the scene to Memorial Regional Hospital after the crash. 1 was seriously injured. The crash involved a total of 4 cars.
I look in my rearview mirror, I see the tire coming over my car.
Tesla parts slamming into the front of this black Volkswagen. Witnesses saying the back row of the Model X also hit a red Mustang, seen being towed from the intersection after the crash. Some witnesses describing it as miraculous. The driver of the Tesla fortunately able to walk away from the crash. Telling us in Spanish, the driver of the Nissan was driving very fast through the red light. Authorities blocking off the westbound lanes to traffic on Hollandale Beach Boulevard for nearly 2 hours as crash investigators and a severe incident response team cleared the roadway.